Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Wiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Wiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Welcome to GizFiz AM. Whoa! I didn't know we had new sound. Get that rooster out of here! Oh my God, this is probably one of the earliest shows. Yes, so we're actually going to do an hour GizFiz AM. And then they'll set up for screensavers. So there was time in between since they ran the radio show on Twit without many of the commercials. Hi, Becky, Beef Team, iPad, User 5091, Mom's Word Spike. Wow. Nancy Chumley with his crazy hat, Street Racer. Yes, GizFiz before new screensavers. Only because they left out a lot of commercials and there was enough time to put us before new screensavers, which strangely enough, this is the day I said there'd be no GizFiz because Dennis and I are going to a show that starts at 7. But this worked out perfectly. All right, so we're going to start with anybody dying to be chat room celebrity of the week? Cool Breeze, yes, indeed. All right, no chat room celebrity of the week, so we will go to captions from George Davis. Oh yes, Myra is here too, a rare Myra appearance. Okay, Myra came just for the snacks. She said, "I don't know if I'm going to stay for GizFiz. I just want to eat and get out of here." Okay, captions for photos from George Davis. Oh my gosh. Okay. Photo 1. A man pushing around, looks like a stone. It's all in shadow. It is a steep, steep hill. The man is behind the stone, pushing it uphill. Okay, so we don't know exactly what it is, but we do need a caption for that. Man in silhouette pushing a giant rock up a hill. Our first one is here. Stoned again. I think I can. Oh, that's good. Where's the parking brake? Excellent. So that's how a roulette wheel really works. Phil Schiller, engineering the Mac Pro. Where'd my helpers go? He makes your ballpoint pen work. Somebody bringing a chalk. Dems trying to get rid of Trump. Uphill battle. Oh my, I'm running out of gas. Tinker Toy Tech. You never seen a perfect round stone. Where's the giant kitty? Oh, that's funny. They're like a giant ball of wool he's pushing. Hold this until I eat my sandwich. Pinball Wizard, the moon. Is this how rock and roll was invented? That's good. All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll see what George wrote. Everybody out? Okay. Is this how Papa became a Rolling Stone? That's excellent. All right, George's answer was... a fake out. George's answer was, I've been trying to drag this thing downhill for over 2 hours. Trying to drag this thing downhill for over 2 hours. Okay, photo 2 is... Dun, dun. Wow. Photo 2 is a city. Very weird. It's a giant rock that is hanging over possibly the ocean, and the rock looks like it has maybe a giant church on it or a giant castle on it. Probably from some science fiction movie. Beatmaster says those birds look fake. That's funny. Like everything else is real. It's leaking. That's good. Let me just see. Off to new worlds. That's good. If the castle is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. California after a big earthquake. Hell of a drought here. Put me back down. Put me back down. Giant tooth extraction. Oh, that's good. Pull over by that hydrant. I think we can park here. That's where Dick keeps the gadget warehouse. And I'll get you a little dog too. And they said there was no anti-gravity. Iceberg ahead. Oh, who broke the gravity? Oh, everybody. Okay. Gravity, we need no stinking gravity. Airbnb. Oh, that's good. Microsoft's new campus. That first step is a doozy. These are good. All right, let's see what George wrote. For Flying City Over Water, George wrote, great place to live, no cars, it's quiet, and you can walk anywhere you have to go in a hurry. Okay. Photo 3 of 6 is, oh my word, a baboon, kind of a close-up of a baboon. We just see his face, big red nose, and his hands. I don't know, almost looks like he might be carrying something, but I'm not sure. Baboon face, a colorful faced baboon. Why the long face? Oh, that's good. That's good. Bum, bum. Yeah, the internet is slow. Oh, it's another one. Why does everybody ask why the long face? I should have had a B8. Myra said he looks like he's knitting. Trump's advisor. Did you hack my webcam again? You talking to me? Father, forgive me for I've sinned. Looks like he might be praying. I'm so disappointed in you. Does this nose make me look fat? Brother Baboon, the monk, is praying. Gibbon or baboon? You said you were going to only put eyeliner on me. Oh, that's funny. Damn, I messed up the rouge again. Where's my Prozac? It's D. Schneider. I've given enough. Oh, that's funny. We're not going to take it. My mother-in-law is watching. Oh, God. Me worry. So how do I use the cell phone? I need a selfie. Okay, George wrote for the colorful-faced baboon. George wrote, oh, you sort of match the chat room. Do you think I'm using too much makeup? Do you think I'm using way too much makeup? All right. Let's go to 4. Picture 4. Livermore says, I think that was a mandrill. Oh, whoa. I think George was tripping when he found these pictures. These are fish. I guess, yeah, fish with giant mouths open and giant, ugly teeth. Okay, we need a caption for that. Dentist's nightmare at the IRS office. Generally says that's how I see Facebook. Zombie piranhas. Another dentist nightmare. Oh, 2 in a row. Okay. We're here for our annual checkup. Swimming with piranha. A vet dentist's worst nightmare. That's what happened to the toaster screensaver. Sea of piranhas. Bizarro version of Finding Nemo. We're going to need a bigger submarine. Tax season again. Let's go skinny dipping, folks. We're ready for our close-up, Mr. DeMille. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend do not feed the fish. Oh, this is good. Piranha near a nuclear disaster. I think I have a cavity. The electorate is coming. Who asked him to smile? You know, for ugly teeth, everybody has Sharknado. NBC's ripoff of Sharknado. And that's coming back. Is it this weekend? Sharknado 5 is coming. How are my new teeth whitening strips? That's good. Let's see what George did. For large fish with huge teeth, George said, my caption is, Billy, you're having a nightmare. There are no large fish with huge teeth. Okay. 5 of 6. Next to last coming up, and that is a picture of, we're all looking. Okay, it is snow-covered houses covered pretty much all the way up to the roof. Okay, so it's like cabins in a very snowy country where the snow is so heavy, the only thing sticking out are the tops of their slanted roofs. Honey, have you seen the dogs? Global warming up north. I'll be right back. Going to walk the dog. That's why I'm from Finland. Climate chilling. Oh, that's more like it. Global warming. What? Weatherman said 6 to 10. I didn't know he meant feet. Summer in Bavaria. No drought in California anymore. Drop me off. Don't come back. Oh, snow. Ski out cabins at the slope. Honey, it's your turn to shovel. Oh, that's good. Did you park the car in the garage, dear? I'll be late today. California in 10 years. How many times must I tell you, no powdered sugar on the Toblerone? Toblerone? I thought you brought the snow shovel. Do we have school today? I hear someone at the door. Camp Canada in July, and they said sun. Oh, this is funny. This is where log cabin syrup comes from. The day school was open. All right, let's see what George said. For the small homes buried in snow. Oh no, I bought a new shovel. Don, I put the new shovel down on the lawn last night. There was no snow then. Okay, and our final photo captions from George Davis. Let's see that photo. Wow, it's a very... It's a photo. Let me see how George described it. A 3-story house with all the lights on. Okay, it also looks like it's covered in snow. A 3-story fanciful house covered in snow, and every light on every floor is on. What do you mean you can't make it to work today? I want to eat that house. Okay. This one is hard to do something for. It almost looks like a thing you'd find in a Christmas display. Padres home. Oh, that's funny. Last remaining coal-powered home. If your name is Hansel or Gretel, don't knock. Neighbors hate the owner who sings let it go every day. The elf auxiliary. That's good. Why can't you turn off the lights when you leave the room? Quick, turn off the lights so they won't know we're home. Oh, okay. Ranger Rick said that's a missing house on a Christmas train display. Yeah, just what I was saying. 3 pigs hit the lotto. Oh, that's good. Good night, John Boy. You see a glass dome around the house and it's snowing. Hey, you kids, get off the lawn. Go up there and install the satellite dish. Sorry, turn off the lights. John Lee said there's only one light in the house. It's just that the house has no floors. Okay, let's see what George did. This is our final photo caption. Oh, George matched several people in the chat room. How many times have I told you kids, turn out the lights? All right, matched a lot there, George. All right, so George, thanks for doing photo captions. We weren't positive till this morning we were doing this. And so he got 6 pictures for us really quick. Okay, so we'll do a little logo. And then do we have are we going to vote on the Yearn to Learn Theater, or are you just going to pick one?
I'll just pick one.
All right, well, okay. Alex will pick one. What's the soda marketed as the Uncola? Are these all junk food questions? Because you guys are good at good at that.
Speaking of soda.
The soda marketed as the Uncola. Yep, junk food questions. You cannot trap the chat room. No, not water, not Jamba Juice. It is indeed. You know, Myra? Okay, 7-Up it is. You knew that, Alex?
Yes.
Okay.
And actually.
Oh!
A cola. Don't do it. Undo it. Undo your cola habit with 7-Up, the Uncola. Make the change to the clear, clean, great-tasting flavor of 7-Up. So remember, next time you're thinking about having a cola, don't do it. Undo it. You'll find it's a very refreshing change.
Wow. Okay. Does he know you just answer the questions? You don't have to actually dance around and illustrate them?
I think he's
okay.
preparing to fight.
All right. What animal is the mascot for Snuggle fabric softener? This is going to be harder for the chat room. I doubt any of us is using fabric softener. What animal is the mascot for Snuggle fabric softener? Nate preparing for his next salary discussion. An armadillo, a grizzly bear, a teddy bear. Something about eating that's a different question. A porcupine. Animal mascot for Snuggle fabric softener. A putty tat. Freddy the bear. Teddy bear. Potbelly bear. A skunk. Okay, Alex, do you know the mascot for Snuggle fabric softener?
I do, for some reason.
Oh, okay, and it is?
Snuggle.
Do we have a commercial answer?
you give me...
Myra, do you know who? Myra said it's a teddy bear. But luckily, they signed on to do a
Now
spot.
there's new Snuggle fabric softener.
Hi, I'm Snuggle. Snuggly softness. That's really less expensive. Look, I get towels fluffy, blankets cuddly, clothes don't cling, smell fresh too. Get your wash snuggly soft ever after.
Try new Snuggle fabric softener. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
Okay. All right. And our final question. What's the slogan of the Nerf toys? The slogan used by Nerf. You know, those soft, shootable darts, I guess. What's their... The question said, what's the popular slogan? I've had a Nerf of you. Go ahead, shoot your eye out. No, I think that was rejected, that one. You won't put an... Oh, that's very funny. You won't put an eye out. Well, these are very funny. The best toy on Earth. You've got a lot of Nerf. There's only one Nerf. These are good. Not right, but good. Kill or be killed. When your kids are jerks, get them Nerfs. Very funny. Daddy's going to be yelling at us in 3, 2, run. You only get nerfed once. This is a hard question. Okay. Nerf or nothing, says CTC. I'm getting nerfing for Christmas. Do you know, no. Okay, Alex, do you know the popular slogan for Nerf?
I'm sure I did at one point, but I can't think.
Actually, one person has it absolutely correct. CTC. It's Nerf or nothing. Oh.
Hey, let's play ball.
In the house?
Sure.
Hey, what are those things anyway?
They're Nerf balls. Spongy foam. That doesn't hurt anything.
Nerf balls. You got your Nerf. Hey, so where did you get these Nerf balls from, me?
From Kool-Aid, free. You send in the top of 20 packs of regular Kool-Aid or 10 packs of sugar-sweetened Kool-Aid to Kool-Aid, P.O. Box 600, Bradley, Illinois, and get a free Nerf ball.
A Nerf's a Nerf.
They didn't even use it in their commercial. They said a Nerf's a Nerf. Oh, I see. Enough is enough, I guess. Okay. I will do one more, and then we'll do our Yearn to Learn theater. Dun, dun. Questions about, oh God, you all should be wizards at this. Questions about Bing. What interactive educational feature changes daily on the Bing homepage? What? This question must have been written 50 years ago. What interactive educational feature changes daily on the Bing homepage? The URL, bingo, the background image, quizzes, background, the photo. What's a Bing? Bill Gates, weather, the background and quizzes. All right. Don't say it out loud, but do you know what changes daily? No. The owner. That's the best answer right there, the owner, beef team. Alex, do you know what educational feature changes daily on Bing?
I don't know if I'd call it an educational thing, but the background changes, I know.
That happens to be the answer. A lot of you have it. The background image changes daily.
We don't have a sponsor commercial for Bing necessarily, but we have this.
Get the machine that goes bing.
That's the machine that goes bing. Morning, gentlemen. Morning, gentlemen. Morning. Morning, Mr. Pycroft. Oh, very impressive, very impressive. And what are you doing this morning? It's a birth. Ah, what sort of thing is that? Well, that's when we take a new baby out of a lady's tummy. Wonderful what we can do nowadays. Ah, I see you have the machine that goes bing.
That's great. That's great. Okay. Oh, this is ridiculous. Because Bing organizes your searches to give you the info it needs. It's known as the blank engine. This should be good. Because Bing organizes your searches to give you the info you need. It's known as the blank engine, the useless engine, the category engine, the answer engine, the most useless engine. I have never, the information engine, the little engine that could, the unfathomable engine, broken engine, decision engine, no. Johnny Jet engine. It's the your guess is as good as mine engine. The second best search engine, engine that couldn't. I have never heard this expression used with Bing. The rough running engine. I actually don't like Bing at all. You have no idea, right, Myra? Alex, do you? Bing, because it gives you the info you need, it's known as the blank engine?
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, according to this card, it is known as the decision engine. Lots of luck with that. All right. Bing brings its game and name to what city's WNBA team jerseys? God almighty. Bing brings its name and game to what city's WNBA team jerseys? The Billings Bungaliers. The Birmingham Bombers. Cody the Coda. Yeah, I know. Sports questions, I'm out. The Bing Bada Boom NY Nets. The Bingo Broads. A couple of you actually getting close. The Bing Pongs. Seattle Sounders. The Bing Bongers. I don't know what NBA. All right. Anyway, a few of you didn't know this, right, Alex?
No.
Okay.
Nate, what was your guess?
Seattle Storm.
Say that again?
Seattle Storm.
Seattle Storm.
Yes. Was that Jammer B?
It was Nate.
Nate.
Yeah, I got it.
Absolutely correct. The
Seattle
only
Storm.
one.
Seattle Storm. I know that one.
Wow.
Yeah, I know that.
That, you know what? He was hired how long ago, Alex? 7 months ago? 8 months ago? 3 months ago. And
he's still
he's
watching
got
sports. We'll cure him of that.
yeah.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
No. And he sent me an email and he said, Dick, I just joined Twit. If you could work in a question that the answer is Seattle Storm, I would really like it. And make sure I'm on camera if you could. So Nate, you got your wish.
All right. Thanks. Appreciate it. I don't know what you got.
You're welcome. Okay. We'll do a Yearn to Learn, and then we'll end with some match game and Charlie. Oh, so Alex, you're just I surprise us.
Well, this is actually one leftover from last week that you sent in because we had 2 last week to vote for. So this is the leftover from that.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember what it was. Do you? Well, we'll find out. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Yearn to Learn Theater. We used to have a logo in the thing, didn't we? At one time, a Yearn to Learn.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
It's lost. Okay. Okay. It's at a different time, but the quality has not gone up.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect. The Powerless Congress.
The new Congress still faces a multitude of tasks. Among the more controversial issues are tax reduction and appropriations for the armed forces.
This is great.
Will soon tackle the many problems of labor and adjust, by legislation, some of the more pressing problems that have yet been settled.
Martha, turn that
We don't need no stinking Congress.
Got other things to think about besides Congress. Came home early to finish this income tax. And to write that speech to give at the club. Where's the stamp?
Oh, I used the last one yesterday. Why don't you run down to the post office and get some?
Run down to the post office? It's only a mile away. You see, Congress can do everything. Everything except build us another post office.
This was back when Congress could do something. Oh, and only one person at the post office.
Afternoon, Bentley. Hello, Williams. Suppose you're going down to register.
Register? For what?
Why? For the congressional elections this fall. Don't forget, we want Pierce for Congress.
Pierce for Congress?
Yeah.
I don't care a hang who gets to Congress. Yes, but what's Congress ever given me except a lot of trouble?
Oh, this is, you can tell this is old. Congress is on the ball now.
Well, no. You know what I think? I think we'd all be better off if there wasn't any Congress.
Well, we're trying that right now.
I declare this Congress to be suspended in...
Yes. Looking ahead to the year 2017.
The man who wants to buy stamps. There aren't any more stamps. Can't you read? Congress is gone. So
But Amazon will deliver it for you in just 2 days.
Postal Service will deliver letters for $1 an ounce. But not these dollars. United States money is no good. See, Congress had the power to issue money, but no more. Only New York money is good here. Go over to the currency exchange, Bentley, and take your letters. But don't bother about mailing this income tax. There's nobody to collect federal taxes.
Ooh, now you're talking.
Lots of things are different without the powers of Congress. You'll see.
Congress.
Pretty, aren't they? You see,
Congress.
Every state is printing its own money now.
It's funny. I think millions of people last night had this dream.
Oh, you don't believe it about Congress being suspended? Well, go ahead. Go to Washington. See for
And you'll find that there is no Congress there because they're on vacation.
A round-trip ticket to Washington. That'll be 600 New York dollars. That's right, Bentley. You're catching on. No Congress. No regulation of commerce. No regulation of railroad fares. Oh, you don't like it. You want to take it to court. Go ahead.
There's no court. Let me guess.
Don't be so surprised, Bentley. The states have to create their own armies and navies and air forces because there's no Congress to provide for national defense.
Complaining about that high railroad fare is useless, Bentley. No Congress, no federal courts. There's just
Just a hokey voice over. You need a fidget spinner.
Just in time for your check. Oh, yes, it's more than usual. No deduction for savings bonds or income tax or Social Security. With Congress suspended, the whole Social Security system has fallen through. So you'll have to look out for yourself when you lose your job. That's what I said. Lose your job. One of those miscellaneous powers of Congress.
But
is
I'm
the
a
regulation of
podcaster.
patents. We have no protection. We're out of business.
Charles! Charles! Oh, Charles, we're being put out on the street! The state bank foreclosed on our house. They said the National Housing Act was null and void.
I can't even get money for acting school.
Oh, I don't know what'll become of us, Charles.
As long as we're separate.
Get out.
Oh, here we go. John.
Huh? Oh.
John, it was a dream, except that woman is still a real person.
Post office? What post office? I mean, with Congress suspended and...
Wait, Congress isn't suspended?
Dream.
Oh, this is worse than I ever thought.
Martha, that's it.
What?
Now I know what to put in my speech for the club. And so, gentlemen, my topic is the powers of Congress. None
Oh,
of us
stop
ever
laughing. I'm
hesitate to
serious.
criticize Congress at every opportunity. But how many ever stop to think about the broad powers of Congress and how these powers affect every one of us? The importance of Congress can be seen when we note that the framers of the Constitution
Oh,
devoted the
right.
very
I
first
knew that had
articles of that
something to
branch
do with
of
the
our government.
Constitution.
All legislative powers herein granted shall be vested in a Congress of the United States, which shall consist of a Senate and a House of Representatives. Consider
Wow.
the wide-reaching powers of Congress.
Mm-hmm.
Laying taxes, regulating commerce, coining money, establishing post offices.
Taking kickbacks, hiding the truth. Oh, there's so many
creating
things.
Federal courts. Declaring war.
And if there's no Congress, what do we do with the graft, corruption, and lobbyist money, says
Navy.
Bose.
And making all laws necessary for carrying out those powers.
Calilux says, is this the equivalent
No,
of
gentlemen.
communist propaganda?
These powers reach right into our homes, into our very life.
And this home,
For
set off
instance,
that
we
bomb.
know that the food we eat is pure. Why? Because it's inspected under laws made through the power of Congress to regulate
Wow.
interstate commerce.
So that's what the stamps are.
Same
They're using
power
them on the
includes control of
cattle.
railroad fares and freight rates, the commerce of the air, and the traffic of cross-country trucking. Congress even limits the number of hours we work and the minimum salaries we're paid.
Yep, just 60
This is
hours.
done under its authority to make all laws which shall be necessary and proper for carrying into execution the foregoing powers. These are
And
commonly
executing
called the
those who don't
implied
follow.
powers. First use of these implied powers was the establishment which operates under congressional authorization.
Now, how does I my
Everybody
congressman
knows
for
that
saying
Congress
this?
has the power to levy taxes, and we're always ready to complain about taxes. Taxes on perfume and other luxury items, and on gasoline and other things that are not luxury.
What?
But we're not
23
so
cents a
ready to
gallon?
appreciate what we get from Congress in return. The network of federal highways that span our nation, the
Mhm.
great reclamation and power developments, our magnificent national parks and forests, protection of our health.
Only that
promotion of
one
foreign
car
trade,
had 23 cents to buy a
assistance
gallon
given
of gas.
farmers through such things as crop insurance and scientific information, and assistance given homeowners through agencies like the Federal Housing Administration.
Mm-hmm.
And remember,
I've been
gentlemen,
such a fool.
those are only a few illustrations of how
question
the powers of Congress affect each one of us. So your personal welfare, as well as the welfare of your country, depends upon your active interest in electing to Congress men.
Point again when you
and
say
women
that.
of such-
Point again. Yes, this is the President of the United States. What do you want?
Hello? Oh, Bentley, how are you?
Fine, just fine. Say, I'm going down in the morning to register. I was wondering if you'd like to ride down with me. I want to talk to you about this man Pierce.
Pierce?
I wonder if we can have him killed.
You're interested in getting him elected to Congress?
Oh,
I'm
elected,
interested in knowing
okay.
more about him.
Can we
After
get him
all, we
killed
can't be
first
too
and then
careful
elected?
Who we send to Washington to exercise the vast powers of Congress.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The powers of Congress. They will be starting any day now, perhaps. I can see them remaking this video for modern times with celebrities and CGI effects. Yes, they would have to have CGI effects to show Congress doing something. That would be really good. Special effects. Waiting for the sequel. Superpowers of Congress. The Russians leaked his emails the next day, says Knox Harrington. What year was that? Oh, Alex, what year was that? Did you catch it? Was it 46?
It was 47.
47. All right, we're going to end with some match game and then a Charlie visit. Can we go to 5 o'clock, or do they want to set up 4 screensavers?
We can go right to 5.
Until 5. Okay, very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. At the laundromat, the clerk said to Charlie, "These machines are for your clothes only. Don't try to put your blank in there." At the laundromat, the clerk said, "These machines are for clothes only. Don't try to put your blank in there." Doggy bowl, pet, wig. Oh, wig is good. Teeth is good. Squeaky toys, glasses, dishes, rubber bone, sister, parts in quotes, mother-in-law, wife, fur coat, wife, your money. Oh, laundering money, maybe? Is that what you were going for? Laundering money? Okay, the laundromat clerk said to Charlie, "Hey, Mac, these machines are for washing clothes. Don't try to put your blank in there." And Myra said, "Dishes." Okay. And Alex, you said?
I don't have an answer.
Don't have an answer. Okay, I said, "Put your wife in there." Okay. So I got some matches, and Myra got some matches. Dumb Donald was so dumb. How dumb was he? He thought the Navy Yard was where they blank. Dumb Donald was so dumb. He thought the Navy Yard is where they blank. Mine is kind of weird, but we'll see. Dyed blue jeans. Oh, that's good. Had blue dirt. Mowed the ships. Sold crap jeans. Have Village People concerts. Planted potato trees. Sold clothes. Momo your boat. Made navy beans. That's a very good answer. That was my answer. Put the neighbor's cat. Sold clothes. Collected semen. That's funny. Had Navy garage sales. Played volleyball. Okay, Alex, we'll start with you. Do you have an answer? Dumb Donald was so dumb.
I'm passing on this round.
He's passing on this round. Dumb Donald was so dumb he thought the Navy Yard was, and Myra said, a place to exercise sailors. Okay, played volleyball. Let the Marines run around and play fetch for boat shows. Okay. Oh, wow. 2 Dumb Donald questions in a row. Dumb Donald was so dumb, he thought you needed a blank to go job hunting. Dumb Donald was so dumb, he needed a blank to go job hunting. Oh, that's funny. You thought you needed a bow and arrow, a gun, a job. Oh, a job to get a job. That's funny. You go job hunting. A reason, a mother, a slingshot, a resume, a sharp wit, a license, an Easter basket, a job spear. That's kind of. All right, Alex, are you playing this round?
No, I'm skipping this episode. There's no camera.
Skipping this whole episode. Okay, Dumb Donald was so dumb he thought you needed a blank to go job hunting. I said license, and Myra said a gun. Okay, you matched. Many people in the chat room thought he needed a gun to go job hunting.
But if I were playing, I would have matched Myra.
Oh, you would? Okay, very good. Let me just do something here. I just dropped something on my keyboard that changed things around. All right. All right. Let's Janice said to her boyfriend, I'm not going to sit here again until you change your blank. Janice said to her boyfriend, I'm not going to sit here again until you change your blank. Oh, okay. I just matched somebody. Socks. Oh, that's funny. Change your mind. Position. Underwear. Light bulb. Diaper. Deodorant is good. Aftershave. Upholstery. Underwear. Credit card limit to a higher value. Oh, that's funny. Attitude. Your face. Okay. What's the question? Oh, yeah. Janet said, I'm not going to sit next to you again. It said to a boyfriend, I'm not going to sit here again until you change your blank. And Myra said, change your attitude. Okay. Dickie D said, change your attitude. And you're still hanging out, right, Alex?
Yes, I'm hanging out.
Okay. Attitude, changed your politics, change your teeth, change the amount of money in your wallet. That's funny. Latitude, change your latitude and your attitude, your oil filter, your phone number. All right. Let me see. Do I have any more of these? All right. Murray said to the waitress, this coffee is so strong, it dissolved my blank. Max said to the waitress, this coffee is so strong, it dissolved my blank. Oh, dentures is a good answer. Chest hair. Soul. Oh, my goodness. Tonsils. Tongue. stomach. All right, Myra. Max said to the waitress, "This coffee is so strong it dissolved my lips." Let me see. Do we get lips? Teeth? I don't know if we got lips. I said it dissolved my spoon. Oh, there goes Wiki Guru just goes by, and RF guy, Sedona. No, who was that? Yes, Sedona. Okay. Do I have one more, and then we'll ask for Charlie. Hey, Dennis, if you're watching, can you bring Charlie down? Glenn said, "I never trusted that doctor since the day I saw him cleaning his instruments by blanking on them." Glenn said, "I never trusted that doctor again since the day I saw him cleaning his instruments by blanking on them." If anybody uses the appropriate approved password. Oh, yes. Very good. Very good. Okay, Myra. Never trust that doctor again since the day I saw him cleaning his instruments by blanking on them. Nothing. Okay. Someone else in the chat room wrote the official match game allowed word tinkling on them. I think it was meep. Jumping on them, licking on them, splitting on them, whizzing on them, breathing on them, sitting on them. Oh my God, crying on them, praying on them. Oh, tinkling, GL4. The official word, I think I told you, Diane Janiver, right before the contestants went on, had a list. And she would say, not urinating, you say tinkling. Not screwing, you say making love. Not breasts, you say boobs. That's the official match game list. Hey, Dennis, you want to bring Charlie down? And in the meantime, I'll take some questions. So next week, we're doing this again. Next week is totally different again, right, Alex?
Next week, we'll be at the old time slot at 2 o'clock. Because Screensavers is going to be pre-recorded for next week, so there's no hour setup time between 2 and 3. So after the radio show. So Scott will be doing the radio show, so immediately after that, we can go right into the old-fashioned Giz Fiz and fill the time until 3 o'clock when we start the rerun of Screensavers.
Oh, okay. Oh, that works out well. So I'll be Scott's last guest.
Right, and then you hang around. And
then I'll just hang on.
Like the olden days.
The olden days. And then, all right, that works out good. You know, have we had Scott on as chat room celebrity of the week?
I want to say we have, but we could always try to,
Yeah, I think we have.
But, try to drag him into,
yeah, we could,
force him to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, during radio next week, ask him if we know he did it once before, but does he want to do it for 10 minutes?
Chain him up.
Yes, exactly. All right, so chat room, any questions? And this week, match game. Giz Wiz is Wednesday night at normal time because Thursday there are 2 press events. One of them is PepCom, where I hope to find some fun gadgets. How long have you had your boat? I have had boats for more than 40 years. So my Farallon is my 26th boat. I've never owned a car, but I've owned tons and tons of boats. So more than 40 years I've had a boat. My current boat was built in the year 2000. However, it's a commercially built boat, for sheriff's office and marine police, and so the tooling doesn't change. And I redesigned the interior. I think I told you I absolutely love the boat, but I knew a lot about boats because for almost 42 years, I wrote a monthly boating column for this magazine called Powerboat Magazine, but I went and I was part of their test team, rating boats, and my expertise was interior use of space, since for so long I had boats. And I love this little boat. It's called a Roadie. Alex, if you can go to gizwiz.biz and just click on Gadgets Ahoy, there's a picture of my boat there. And it has a little cabin, and I sorted a boat show. And I said to the guy who runs the company, I said, I love this boat, but if you don't mind me saying so, the interior is incredible. There it is running. It's an incredible waste of space. And I said, I will fly out to the factory at my own expense if you're interested in doing this over. And he did. And he called me up and he said, we built a foam core model of what the cabin looks like now. And if you want to come out, well, you tell us what we're doing wrong. And so basically they had giant storage bins in the floor. And then they had a hole in the front of the boat where you crawled in, and there was a porta potty there. And I said, leave out these big bins of space in the cabin floor under where people are sitting. Open up the front of the boat so people can actually go in there and then sleep by putting their feet back under where they. And anyway, he said, God, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And I said, I'll buy the first boat. And I did. And they were very kind. They gave me a $10,000 discount. I have a I have a Yamaha 250 horsepower engine on it. Oh, that's Alex was out on it 2 weeks ago, right, Alex?
Yeah. Was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. Yes, you were here last week and out the week before. 2 weeks ago today, we rode the boat, I think.
No, it was
yes.
It was a Thursday.
Oh, it was a Thursday. Oh, that's right. We did it right before GizFiz. Yes, same time, Wednesday this week. 7:30 here in the east and 4:30 out west. Is the Giz? Yes, the GizFiz model. Yeah. It doesn't change. And actually, our boat engines don't change anymore. They used to come out with a new boat engine every year and different graphics. And suddenly it dawned on someone, the engine's the same every year. Why are we doing this? So now, even though my new Yamaha 250 is a 2017 model, it's just slightly different than past models. When they find something new that they can do better, they just do it. Hey, Dennis, you bringing down Charlie? If not, we're just going to end this in one more minute. Dennis, you want to run up and knock on his door and tell him Charlie time? Am I running over here, Alex? I have 2 more minutes while Maya gets Dennis.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, we'll do it for Charlie.
We'll do it for Charlie. Okay. The Gibbs is a truck and a boat. I'm not quite sure what that means. Lou Silverstone. Oh, Adam West died. Oh, my gosh. What a shame. Adam West, we had a lot of laughs. Someday I'll tell you about my Donald Trump experience. Adam West and I and Mary, I forgot the name, the girl from Gilligan's Island. We all went to a big comic book thing put on by the Trump organization in Atlantic City. Ranger Rick says, Charlie, bring Dennis down. Dawn Wells. Thank you. Dawn Wells. What a great time we had with Dawn Wells. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome Charlie. Charlie's now. Charlie. Wow. Wow. I'll go God, look at this guy. Okay. Go. Yay. No, Charlie doesn't like the boat. Charlie is terrified of the marina. He hates the docks. He'll go down and he'll walk and he'll sit and watch the boats from the stationary part of the dock. But he hates the moving dock.
Let's see him with Myra.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Oh, here you go. Myra? Oh, we thought you were holding Charlie. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, anyway. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this has been Giz Fiz AM. Giz Fiz AM is also a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Ricky the Rooster, Myra Joyce, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the Dog, Osnet, Becky, Momsworth, Superoo, Alex Gumpel, Jammer B, Nate the man who only got one question right in 3 months, Beef Team, Spike, Osnet, Hawks Post, Padre, Dale Paco, Bill, Matron 3000 production. Brought to you by Turtle Wax. Turtle Wax, it is the unwax wax. Okay? Bye. See you all next Saturday and it's going to be another Giz Fiz AM. Bye.
It'll be Giz Fiz Classic because we're at the normal time. AM is before the normal time. PM is after the normal time.
Oh, okay.
The old normal time.
Wow. I didn't realize there was such a hierarchy of where the shows fit, but I'm glad to hear.
We're very organized.
Okay.
See
bye.
You then.
Okay, bye. Bye, chat room. See you Wednesday night for Giz Wiz. Thanks, Alex.
Thanks, Dick.
Okay, see you next week. Bye.